Today on the channel from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and The Last Ronin, and I guess NECA too, we got Leonardo.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another NECA Last Ronin Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Leonardo. But for all your Leonardo needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free, and I think these are a limited edition, timed exclusive to Walmart and, of course, NECA online store, and then they will be out everywhere shortly in the next 30-60 days, I would have to imagine. But Leonardo joining, filling out the ranks. We've been unboxing all these Last Ronin figures on the channel. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying those. Check those videos out if you have missed them. But Last Ronin Leonardo comes to us today, and I'm fairly excited about this one. The leader of the Ninja Turtles. Some people say Michelangelo. I don't know who, but me, maybe. I don't know. But Leonardo, pretty good leader as far as the Turtles do go there. But of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Leonardo from The Last Ronin right there, of course. Tough times, tough ending for Leonardo, as we do know, but looking good here. Do get the packaging on the side. The packaging mural goes together. I wish I would have known that early on. I would have saved my packaging for these. However, it's gone in the recycling bin, long gone. So it would be kind of cool to line these all up like the Star Wars Black Series and other lines as well. Nice little thing for collectors. I think that is pretty cool. Bookshelf style, as they do say. Last Ronin artwork on the side. And then, of course, blurbage, generic, but we're going to read it anyways. And we got some glamour shots up there looking pretty good. And then we do got Leonardo inside, a little glamour shot, and then the plastic prison, of course. Let's see what it says on the back of the package. Who is the Last Ronin? In a future battle-ravaged New York City, a lone surviving turtle embarks on a seemingly hopeless mission seeking justice for the family he lost. From legendary TMT co-creators Eastman and Laird, get ready for the final story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 3 decades in the making. What terrible events destroyed his family and left New York a crumbling post-apocalyptic nightmare? All will be revealed in this climatic turtle tale that sees longtime friends become enemies and new allies emerging in the most unexpected places. Can the surviving turtle triumph? I don't know. We just don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see. Or read the book and find out all the answers like I did. There you go. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison. Leonardo looking interesting here. A lot going on in here as well. I'm here for that, but I'm going to take this offline, get the twist ties out. We'll be back talking all things Last Ronin, Leonardo. All right, we got Leonardo out of the package. Let's dive in, of course, into Leonardo. Let's start with the accessories first here. We got all kinds of hands going on. And like a true turtle that's really going to be falling very soon, he's got the Fists of Fury. When everything else fails, you got to rely on those fists. That's why you got to know how to use them if you're in a fight. You got to know what's going on out there. So Leonardo's got those going on. Of course, he's got the hi-ya hands. You got to have those. The old karate chop hands. We're always here for those. And then we got 2 different sets of gripping hands. Tight grip and loose grip. There you go. So we got all the hands covered right there with Leo. And then, of course, you can't have a Leonardo without 2 big old katana blades. Nice gray, almost NECA animated series color gray. Then you got the yellow handle, then the brown, and then the yellow at the end of the tip once again. So, of course, on brand for a guy like Leonardo, he should have these guys ready to go at a moment's notice. Now, accessories I absolutely hate, and I don't know what this is all about. We got these little daggers. Of course, we've seen things like this in martial arts movies and stuff, just little daggers, kind of things like that. He's got 5 of them right here. However, they are so small. I could see these easily being lost. I don't see a place to store these anywhere. My pro tip recommendation is you put all these things in a baggie. You know, you got all baggies ready to go just in case for these accessories. You put these away immediately. You're just going to lose them in the carpet. It's going to be a terrible day at the office. I'm nervous about getting these from the table just to my picture taker spot over there. I could lose one. You never know what might happen. And if you're buying this loose in the future, hey, remember there's supposed to be 5 of these daggers. So if it's missing one, you shouldn't be paying full price. Pro tip once again, but I don't know. I don't like these. They are way too small, easily lost. I mean, just absolutely insanity, if you ask me. I would have just not even brought them in there if I was NECA. But it is what it is. But now we dive into old Leo here. We got 2 head sculpts here. We can pick our own poison. We do got Leo looking really kind of sad. These were sad times if you've read the story. You got the blue bandana around there. You got the whites of the eyes, a stoic mouth going there. He does got the bandana. It is movable, so you can move that back and forth. It is, of course, blue Leonardo style. Now, the second head, a little bit more Leonardo to me, and I will be using this one here. He's got a little T showing. He's gritting and bearing it. He's ready to fight. He's ready to take his last stand if he needs to. So I do like the looks of that head better. Kind of is what it is. Now, he does got this big old overcoat over the top, and then you got a little shawl over the top of that. He is protected here. He's got all kinds of stuff. He's got the wrappings going all over the feet, into the shins, the forearms, the hands. He is wrapped for battle. He's got a little protector on the forearms as well. Green skin tone as we're used to with these turtles, but he did finally put on some pants. I don't know what that's about, but he said, you know what? I'm going pants from here on out, and that's what he's got going on. Little protector piece on the side of his hip as well. That vest got all kinds of stuff. Pockets throughout on here. Would have been nice to have an open pocket to put those little daggers into, but not the case. He does got spots on the back to hold both blades, so that is good. You can store those at least on this figure here. Shin guard at the top as well, looking nice. Did I say shin guard? Shoulder guard, maybe? I don't know. Get my anatomy correct one of these days. But he's an interesting looking version of Leonardo. Obviously, the head is what helps you with the bandana. That's how you know it's Leonardo. Without that, maybe you wouldn't know. But it does look fairly cool for what it is. His arms do go all the way around. That shoulder guard does move out of the way for us. You do get a bicep cut. Double jointed elbows there. Hands back and forth, side to side. Head removable, back forth, side to side, of course. And then you do get, yep, a little waist on this one. I'm here for that. Those big old turtle splits. Legs do go up. Double jointed knees looking good right there. No boot cut. Oh, I thought there was a boot cut there. There is not. Side to side, up and down as far as the toe articulation. Once again, like a true turtle, 3 fingers, 2 toes. Make it explain it to me. Explain it to me. I'm not sure how that does work, but he does got the peg foot there. There we go. Fits perfectly on a Mattel Ringside Collectible stand, of course. Go head over to Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on everything over there, including your stands. Make sure you get the Mattel stands, as I always do say. But very good here. I do like, so I just noticed this too, he's got that shawl over the top, and that's where you put that blade through, and it actually goes through the top of that as well. So that's something I just noticed here. So an interesting one. It's definitely not the most iconic Leonardo to me. We've seen a lot of Leonardos throughout the years in many a different toy lines. Obviously the leader of the Turtles, as we do know. But I don't know, not a big part. I mean, he's a big part, but not as big of a part of the last Ronin story. And I guess I'll leave it probably at that for those that haven't read the comic. But it's pretty cool. We're getting another version of the Turtles. I think Donatello at this point is the only one we're missing. And I think he's coming later this year. So we'll be on the lookout for that and reviewing that on the channel as well. But Leonardo from Last Ronin, not bad. Is it perfect? Is it the greatest figure? No, it's not. It's just kind of somewhere in the turtle mythion or whatever you call it out there. It's just somewhere in the middle, and that's okay. Not everything can be a slam dunk, and not everything can be the worst thing. You need some of these shelf builders, and that's what Leonardo does as part of the Last Ronin, for me, at least. But what does he do for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and my other YouTube channel. 2 YouTube channels with content every single day. Would love to see you guys and you gals, especially you gals, a part of all of it. Make sure you do subscribe and give thumbs up to all the videos. Always helps the channel, as you guys do know. If you want early access to the videos, you want early figure photography for every single video, if you want to get bonus Q&A, giveaways, dog stuff, pizza stuff, you name it, it's all over there on the old Patreon channel. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel. You can also support the channel at ProSteves.com, search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget my hardcover edition at Barnes & Noble, softcover at Amazon, the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series by yours truly, a labor of love if there ever was one. My personal collection, a look into my collection right here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you do want an autographed copy for whatever reason, reach out to me on social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for the Last Ronin, Leonardo, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.